স্যার বি এর সাইডটা দেখা যাচ্ছে না।
Which side? This side?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Sir, everything is perfect.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
দেখা
sir.
যাচ্ছে।
You can see clearly.
Its curve name is H. So several things we are going to derive or define from these two curves. Okay, dear student. Now can we start? Can we start?
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now coming here, G is a graph. G is a graph. Definitely undirected graph, right?
Yes, sir.
G and H. This part is G graph and this part is H graph. Dear student, you know how many vertex and adjust edge? How many vertex and edge?
So in G graph,
In G graph and H graph, how many vertex in G graph?
So 7 vertex.
7
so
vertex,
G graph
right?
7 vertex and
H graph
sir 5 vertex.
5 vertex, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir. 5, sir.
And how many edges? How many edges here and how many edges there?
So 9 edges in G graph.
Yes, sir. 9.
And what about the H graph?
Sir, also 9.
So 10.
Spiral?
Sir, 10, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Yes, sir. 10, sir.
Yes, sir.
10. Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
10.
Sir, I think 11.
10.
Sir, 11.
How
Yes,
many?
sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7, 8, 9, 10. And
11.
then 11.
Yes.
Am I right? Or 10? 10
Sir, I
graph?
think 11, sir.
Sir, 11, sir. Mistake, sir.
So 11. Number of edges 11. I think maybe you know how to find the edges and this. Dear
Yes, sir.
student, between these two vertex, in specific vertex, it's called edge, right? This is edge, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
The edges connect between these two vertex, B and C vertex.
Yes, sir.
So instead of since it's connected B and C. Since it's connected B and C, so this is definitely edge. We can say it is a adjacent. Adjacent. It has another name that is called adjacent. Is it clear?
Sir, can you please repeat it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Arm, side, there are several names. Just coming here, actually this is not our target to identify the adjacent vector. Vertex, adjacent vertex. So which one is adjacent vertex? So you can say B and C is the adjacent vertex. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can say A and B are the adjacent vertex.
Yes, sir.
We
Sir,
can
also
say
F and E.
F and E also adjacent vertex.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, please tell me again what is called adjacent vertex, sir. I got disconnected, sir.
Adjacent means side or edge, right? Habib? So
Sir.
this is you are calling edge. BC is the edge, right?
Yes, sir.
So since B vertex and C vertex is connected with this line, so we can say BC adjacent. BC is adjacent, and since they are ending vertex, adjacent ending vertex are B and C, so BC are adjacent vertex. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Not
Yes,
yet.
sir.
So this is adjacent. Adjacent vertex are E and F. Adjacent vertex E and C. Adjacent vertex C and D. Adjacent vertex C and F. Adjacent vertex B and E. Can you say adjacent vertex A and E? Can you say adjacent vertex A
Yes,
and
sir.
E? I think it's clear, right?
Yes, sir.
How to find the adjacent vertex? Is it clear or not? Okay.
Clear, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
coming the degree. How to find the degree of a specific vertex? How to find the degree of a specific vertex? Do you understand? Please keep a note. These are the keywords. How to find the degree? Degree of vertex. Degree. How to find the degree? Do you understand? How to find the degree of vertex? How to find degree? If you asking this question, degree is nothing but how many edges connect with this? How many adjacent edges? Do you understand? A is connected. There are how many edges?
2, sir.
Sir,
Two.
two edges.
So degree of A, there are 2. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So what will be the degree of F? I'm talking about the G curve,
Also,
right? G
also
curve.
2, sir.
So what about the F? Degree of F? How
Sir,
many edges?
four.
1 edge, 2,
Yes, sir.
3,
4.
4.
4, sir.
So
Four.
4. Is it easy, Rikta?
Sir, repeat please, sir. 4, not to 4.
4. I mean, how many edges? Here F is the vertex. You are considering F vertex, right, Rikta?
Yes, sir.
So how many edges connected with F? This one, this one, this one, and this one, right, Rikta?
Yes, sir, understand, sir.
So that's why its degree of F is 4. Okay?
Okay,
Can
sir.
you say, means what will be the degree of B, Rikta?
So also 4, sir.
4. How do you know, means 4?
Sir, A vertex, F vertex, E
Yes,
vertex,
this
and
one,
C
this one,
vertex.
this one, and this one. So it is also 4, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about the G curve, right? And similarly,
Yes,
can you find out the degree, each and every one? What will be the degree of G, Rikta? What will be the degree of G?
0.
sir.
0, sir.
0.
How do
Sir,
you
zero
know
degree,
0?
sir.
How do you know 0?
Sir,
Because, sir, there is
Sir,
no edge.
there is no
no
edge.
edge is connected
With G.
Yes, there is no connection, right? There
Yes,
is
sir.
no connection. So there is no edges that is connected. There is no adjacent edges. That's why its degree is 0. So I think you have done it, right?
Yes.
Or if you have any question, would you please write down each and every one? A, B, C, D, E, F up to G. Would you please write the degree? Would you please write down the degree? Degree of each vertex? Would you
Yes,
please
sir.
write? Have you finished? Have you finished for graph?
Sir, degree of
Yes, sir.
D.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, 1 is
And degree of C, find out. Degree of D, find. What will be the degree of D?
Sir,
Rikta?
one.
sir 1.
Sir,
1.
one.
1, sir.
So similarly, find out each and every degree. If have you finished your writing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now coming, dear
Sir.
student. Abdul Khalik, any question?
No, sir. I have finished. That was.
Oh, okay. Now coming here, we know J adjacent vertex B and C are called adjacent vertex, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We know J, B and C are the adjacent vertex. Dear student, another there is a keyword, then is neighbors. Neighbors. So neighbors means if I ask you a question, what is the neighbor of a vertex? What is the neighbor? Neighbor, right? What is the neighbor of a vertex? So neighbor of a vertex is denoted by n of a. So n of a means a is connected with B and C vertex, right? B and F vertex.
B and F, sir. B and F.
B and F vertex. So neighbor of A is B and F. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Neighbor of B equals to what? Neighbor of B equals to what will be the neighbor of B?
A, C, F,
A, F,
C,
E,
C.
and C. Are you agree with me?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Neighbor of B. Neighbor of B vertex means A vertex, F vertex,
F, C,
E vertex,
C.
C vertex, right?
Sir,
So A,
permanent.
F, E, and C. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So can you find out the rest of? Can you find out the rest?
আমরা স্যার
Enough.
ডিগ্রি আর এটা স্যার প্রায় সেম তো
Sahin, would you please speak loudly?
বলতেছি স্যার ডিগ্রি আর স্যার এই নেইবারস তো স্যার সেমই পড়ায় স্যার এটাও দুইটা করে স্যার ওইটাও দুইটা করে
Yes. Okay.
এটাতে সংখ্যা আর ওটাতে লেটার।
So actually all these are keyword. So if you find what is neighbor, that's why I am just explaining. Do you understand? Do you understand, dear student?
Yes, sir.
So you have written here the degree of G vertex is 0, right? The degree of G vertex is 0.
জি।
Do you understand? Do you understand or not? Degree of G vertex, what is the degree?
Yes, sir.
Degree of G vertex is
Yes, sir.
0.
Understand.
The degree of G vertex is 0. Can you see the lower part? Can you see the lower part on the board? Okay. So the degree of G vertex is 0. It has a specific name. I mean, we can say this G vertex is isolated. Isolated. Do you understand? Do you understand, dear student?
Sir, repeat.
Isolated. G vertex is isolated vertex. Is it clear? If
No, sir.
if the vertex, if the degree of the vertex, if the degree of any vertex is 0, if the degree of any vertex is 0 in a graph, that vertex is called isolated vertex. Completely different, alada, right? Ifrat Jahan,
Yes, sir.
Rikta, do you understand? Honey, isolated.
Yes, sir.
Isolated vertex means
Yes, sir.
isolated vertex means if the degree of vertex is 0, that is called isolated vertex. Isolated, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Here the degree of D equals to what, dear student? What have you written?
1.
So one, sir.
You have written 1. So it's called, it has a specific name. It's called pendant vertex. Do you understand?
Sir,
As
that
like
is if any if the degree of any vertex is 1, then that is pendant.
pendant vertex, right, honey? If any vertex is 0, degree is 0, that is called isolated vertex.
Yes,
But
sir.
2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, there is no specific such a name. Is it clear, honey?
Only 1.
Yes, sir.
হ্যাঁ, only 0
One
and
will
1 it has a
dependent,
specific
0
two
will
name. হ্যাঁ, 0 is isolated. So I think we have finished G graph. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
can I go to the H graph?
Sir, degree
Yes, sir.
was sir, degree is 1, then it's called.
হ্যাঁ,
Sir, when degree is 1, then sir, it's called what?
if its degree is 1, if a vertex whose degree is 1,
Pendant. Okay,
then
sir.
it's called pendant. Okay,
Okay, sir.
now coming the H graph. H graph, dear student, would you please try to find out the degree of each one and neighbor? Okay, you can skip neighbor. Would you please find out the degree? Would you please find out the degree of A, B, C, D, and E? Would you please try to find? Hurry up, dear student, hurry up.
Sir, done.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, done, sir.
Please find out the degree of each vertex. Find the degree of each vertex. Two minutes, dear student. You have 2 minutes. Would you please try and hurry up? We have lots of things we have to finish within shortest time. And I'm just explaining in my language. You can read the book, right? Everything is given in book. Do you understand? I'm just copying all these lectures from book. Okay? I'm not sharing the language, the book language. What is this? But I'm just helping you that this is the way you can just recognize. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, done, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the degree of A?
Sir, 4.
Sir, 4.
Sir, 4.
4, sir.
Very good. What is the degree of E? What is the degree?
6.
Sir,
Sir,
6.
6.
Six.
6,
What is the degree of D?
5.
5,
5.
5.
Very good. What is the degree of C?
1.
1.
1.
1,
What is the degree of B?
3.
4.
No, sir,
5.
5.
Sir, 4.
5.
5, sir. 5,
Oh,
sir.
5.
5, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
What is the
5.
degree
Yes, sir,
of
5.
B?
Sir, 5.
Sir, 5.
5,
5.
Sir.
Sir, 4.
Okay, dear student. There is a little bit change to find out the degree that is given in your definition. That's why I'm raising this to a two graph, right? I told you that I'm not sharing the book language. The book language is except there is a word, if there is a loop for undirected graph. Is it directed or undirected?
Undirected.
Sir, undirected.
So this is not directed, so undirected graph. So for undirected graph, if there is a loop, then this edge you are considering as a twice edge. Do you understand? It will be more clear just after 10 minutes or within 10 minutes or 5 minutes. If for undirected graph, if there is any loop, so in that case for loop, you need to consider its degree is 2. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. 2 বার ধরবো।
Yes.
তাহলে স্যার 6
Please keep a note. I will explain later. Why we are considering 2, I will explain later.
এইচ তো স্যার
Yes,
তাহলে 12 হয়ে যাবে স্যার যদি দুইবার কনসিডার করি
yes. So this one is 2, right? This loop is twice. You need to consider this loop is a twice degree, right?
Yes.
Twice means that does not mean I am not telling that it's sum twice times, 2 times. Not like this. Tanjum.
ওকে স্যার
Tanjum, do you understand? This one
That
is
means
1, this one is
6.
1, this one is 1, this one is 1, particularly 1.
4
But when
Yes,
you
sir.
considering loop, its loop, you
Then-
cannot say this is the one edge. You need to consider it as a double edge. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is
Yes, sir.
Toys. That is called toys.
Sir, one student is in the waiting room. She texted me.
Okay, let them wait because they are just daily they are late. Okay. So toys. Do you understand, dear student? So what will be the degree here? What will be the degree of B?
6, sir.
6.
Sir, 6, sir.
6.
Yes, sir.
So we have finished this, right? We have finished. We have finished this degree. Now another another question. Another question, dear student. That is given like handshaking theorem regarding to this age and degree. Regarding to the age and degree, it's called handshaking theorem. Handshaking theorem, suppose something like this. As for example, can I clean the board? Can I clean?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please, if you have a question, you can raise your question without hesitation. Would you please write down the question? I'm explaining the handshaking theorem. That will be more easy. How many edges? How many edges are there in a graph? In a graph with 10 vertices, each of degree 6. You need to find the edges. How many edges? How many edges will be there? Right? Edges mean side, right? You know? So there are 10 vertex given. And each vertex, its degree is 6. What is the degree of each vertex? Degree is 6. So how many edges there will be? As for example, you can define as a theorem, what is handshaking theorem? You can just define. So I am standing here, just you are holding hand, right, like this. Do you understand? So just end, you can consider, just hand, you can consider as a vertex, right? So these two hands at the end of this, here two vertex, right? Do you understand, dear student?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So handshaking, maybe here standing one person here, and again, can I say this is another person, right?
Right, sir.
So dear student, here there one person here is standing, another person is standing. There are two persons standing. So how many vertex here? By shaking hand, how many?
Sir, 3 vertex. 3, sir.
Three vertex. So if I say like this, instead of doing this, can I draw this as like this? Can I draw? Dear student?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I
Yes, sir.
say this vertex is degree 2, this vertex degree 2, this vertex degree 2? Can I say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
How many edges, dear student? How many edges?
3.
3.
2.
Okay.
3.
So your degree is 6 and edges is 3, right?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
If we consider another simple example, what is the degree here? What is the degree? 1, right? One person, right?
Yes, sir. 1.
Yes,
This
sir.
is degree 1, right? How many edges, dear student? Degree 2,
1, sir.
edges 1.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can you extend the idea? Can you extend the idea like this? Can you extend it? Handshaking? Can I extend? There are 4 persons, right?
Yes, sir.
So there are 4 vertex here, right? Each
Yes, sir.
vertex degree 2, 2, 2, 2. How many edges here, dear student? How many edges?
Sir,
Sure.
4.
Sure.
So
4 edges.
sum of this degree, all this sum of this degree is 8 and its edges are 4. Now would you please analyze this 3, this 3. Can I write this 3 like 6 divide 2? Can I write
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You can write.
Yes, sir.
this? So 6 means this 6 I am just writing here, right?
Yes, sir.
1, this one can I write 2 divide 2? This 2 is here. Can I write?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This 4 can be written 8 divide 2. Can I write?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
দেখা যাচ্ছে না নিচে পড়।
Yes, sir.
4 divide 2, right? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now can you see, Lubna?
না স্যার দেখা যাচ্ছে
No, sir.
Sir.
দেখা যাচ্ছে না।
স্যার উপরের লেখা মুছে দেন ওই এক লাইন স্যার আমার তো
Wait. Now can you see? Now can you see?
নো
No, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Can you see this now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So actually what is the rule? Can you derive something? Can you derive something on the basis of this? How can you conclude, dear student, on the basis of these 3 things? How can you conclude?
Vertex divided by 2.
Vertex divided by 2.
Oh, sorry. No.
নো স্যার ডিগ্রি ডিভাইডেড বাই
So what is 2? This is the
ভার্টেক্স নো স্যার
this is the degree of 2 vertex.
Degree.
ইয়েস
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So summation, the degree summation of 2 vertex is 2. 6. What is 6, dear student?
স্যার ডিগ্রি
The degree of sum of these 3 vertex degree, right?
ইয়েস স্যার
Yes,
Yes, sir.
ভার্টেক্স বিটস
What is this 8?
স্যার ডিগ্রি
Degree.
Some
Sir,
of
8
the
degree.
So
8 degree.
if something is given like this, so here, dear student, how many vertex? There are 10 vertex.
স্যার 10
teen
And
vertex.
now coming here, maybe when 2 you have written 2 vertex and each degree is 1. 2 vertex, each degree is 1. So how many edges you have found? We have found 1 edge, right?
One will.
Yes,
Can
sir,
you wait,
one.
Kullam? How can you find? Just sum of the degree of each vertex, right?
Yes, sir.
যখন আপনি 3 জন্য বের করলেন কত? ডিগ্রি 2 ছিল না প্রত্যেকটা ভার্টেক্সের?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
sum
sir.
of the
True,
degree
sir.
of 3 vertex.
Yes, sir.
Sum of the degree of
6,
3
yes, sir.
vertex. So 2, 2, 2, 3. I mean 3 times 2, right? 3.
Yes, sir.
3 means 3 vertex. Each vertex whose degree is 2. That is 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you are dividing by 2 and you are calling there are 3 edges. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For 2 vertex, each vertex degree is 1. So it's equals to 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes,
you are
sir.
dividing by 2 as a formula and you are calling 1 edge, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
There are 4 vertex. Each vertex degree is 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 8.
So 8. So you are dividing this 8 by 2 as a formula 2, right?
So 4 is
Yes,
So you
sir.
are telling that is 4. So this 4 means what? This 4 is edge, right? Number of
Yes,
edges.
sir.
This 3 is number of edges, right? This 1 is
Yes,
the
sir.
number of edges. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So there are 10 vertex. How many vertex? There are 10 vertex.
Teen
So
vertex.
there are 10 vertex. Each vertex degree what?
6.
6.
6. So what is the result? 60.
60.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the formula?
So
Divide
divided
by.
by 2.
Divided by 2.
2.
So that will be
30. It's
30
30.
edges.
13.
So 38. Sorry, 30 edges. There will be. How many edges there are in a graph
30.
with 10 vertex, each degree 6? So that will be 30. So how can we derive this? Is it helpful for you? Do you understand, dear student, or not?
Yes, I understand.
Sir, understand.
So what we have done, dear student, so what is the handshaking theorem? Handshaking theorem states that whatever we have just explained right now, immediately before, handshaking statement states that, so can I say, let, if you consider M be the edge, let M be the edge, can you consider M, how to write edge? Let M be the edges. Can I consider? Eh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you are telling here 3 is the edge, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3 is the edge. So if you multiply this 3 by 2, if you multiply this 4 by 2, if you multiply this 2 by 1, I mean edge into 2, edge into this 2, edge into this 2. Can I write?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You can
sir.
write.
So
Yes, sir.
that will be 2m.
2m. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And what is 8, dear student? What is 8?
So it is
8
degree.
summation of the degree, each
Degree.
vertex degree, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what you are doing actually, there is the sum of the vertex. Vertex B belongs in B. I mean all vertex, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is the, you need to sum each and every vertex. Do you
Yes, sir.
understand?
Yes, I understand, sir.
আপনারা কি বুঝেছেন নাকি বুঝেন নাই বলেন?
স্যার আরেকবার এটা বলেন স্যার আরেকবার।
Shahin, just analyze this one. What, how can you write this? আপনি এটা কি লিখেছেন? 3 times 2 না?
Yes, sir.
3 times 2 মানে কি? Degree of each vertex 2, degree of this 2. You are writing this one. That is twice 2 times 3. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So this 4 means what? This 4 means 4 is the vertex. So there are
Yes,
4
sir.
vertex. Each
4
vertex
vertex.
is 2. Degree
Yes,
2. So 2, degree 2, first vertex degree 2,
Yes, sir.
second
8.
vertex degree 2, third vertex degree 2, fourth vertex degree 2 is equals to twice into
8.
4. This
8, sir.
4. So
8.
here 2 is this formula 2. M you are calling as a edge.
স্যার এইটুক
Do you
আমি
understand?
বলতে স্যার পরেরটুক স্যার সামেশন যে ভি স্যার কি লিখছেন এইটুকু স্যার।
That is V.
Yes,
This
sir.
is B set, right? What degree of B? Just write degree. Summation of degree of B. Is it? I think now do you understand this?
Yes,
And
sir.
that's why I'm not explaining the mathematical term. Mathematical term is very difficult.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
আপনি
sir.
বই পড়লেই বুঝবেন. All these things I'm just explaining in terms of my language, not in like the book language. That there are several things I have explaining. তারপর যদি না বুঝেন, please raise your question. Do you understand or not? আপনারা কি বুঝেছেন?
Yes,
Please
sir.
answer this question. Hurry up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think it's done. Next topics. এগুলো তো শর্ট জিনিস, আপনারা একটু নোট রাখেন তাহলে ইজি হবে। হ্যাঁ, now next that I told you that I'm going to explain, that is in a loop for undirected graph why we are considering 2. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
that is
sir.
now, it will be now clear. Dear student, in this discrete mathematics, there is another term, in degree and out degree. Do you understand? In degree and out degree. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In degree and out
Yes,
degree. So to understand the in degree and out degree, we have to draw a graph. Would you please draw? আপনারা কি বুঝছেন নাকি কঠিন হচ্ছে বলেন?
বুঝছি স্যার।
We can label this is as a vertex, B vertex, C vertex, D vertex and E vertex. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
So what is our objective? Our objective to determine in degree and out degree, right? In degree.
Yes, sir.
In degree and out degree. I think you understand this by hearing the name in degree and out degree.
Yes, sir.
Right? In degree means it's coming, right? It's coming towards the vertex, right?
Yes, sir.
Out degree means it going from that vertex, right?
Yes, sir.
The direction. Can you see this? And do you understand? In degree means it's coming. It's coming to the towards the vertex. And in degree, out degree means it's going from vertex.
Outgoing.
Yes, sir.
So, dear student, so if you consider the A vertex, so this
Yes,
edge, this direction, is it in or out?
Sir, outgoing.
This is outgoing, right? It's
Yes,
out,
sir.
out degree. So if you consider this one, that will be the out degree. Is it clear? I think we have
Yes.
already explained the degree,
Yes,
how
sir.
to find the degree.
Yes, sir.
Now can you find out? Now can you find out? Now coming the loop. Coming the loop here. This is a loop, right? So how can you conclude? How can you conclude, dear student, whether it is in or out? How can you conclude?
Sir, I think it will be in, sir.
Eh?
In degree.
In degree, sir. Right.
Okay, in degree, right. So instead of drawing this, can I write this one? Can you say this is out?
Maybe it out and in both.
Very good, Sanju Master. Right? So it
Yes,
is
sir.
in and out both. Right? You
Yes, sir.
understand, dear student? You cannot conclude. You cannot say this is in. In. Okay. So what about the out? Can you draw any out by
No.
itself?
No, sir.
So you need to
No,
consider
sir.
both. You need to consider both. That's why we have considered loop for 2 degree twice. Is it clear, dear student?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Now, can you find out the in degree of A? What will be the in degree of A? In degree. I mean, we are talking about this graph. In degree, would you please find? Hurry up, hurry up. Shortest things. একটু আমরা তাড়াতাড়ি করি. Hurry up, dear student. In degree, right? So in degree is denoted by negative sign. In degree of A. Negative, right? According to your book, it's something like this reverse, right? Negative in degree. Okay.
Sir, two.
So
Sir, two.
how do you know two?
Sir.
Sir, loop and
Yes, sir. Loop
reverse
and
This is in, right?
Yes, sir.
This is in
One
and
loop.
this was is in, right?
Yes, sir.
So two. Very good. So in degree of B, what about the B?
Sir, 1.
One, sir.
Only one. Good. I know you are very good. So what about the C? Would you please find? Would you please write? Would you
Sir,
please write?
sir,
Each and
C
every
is
one in degree.
sir, C
After
is 3.
finishing in degree, then write down out degree. Hurry up, dear student.
1, 2, 3.
Sir,
স্যার
4.
বি উইল বি 2
স্যার বি তে 1 হয় কিভাবে স্যার? বি
স্যার
তে তো ইন ডিগ্রি
এ
দুটো
থেকে
দেখা
একটা
Sir,
অ্যাড
দিতে হবে।
হবে
2. B.
Here one, two.
ইয়েস
Yes, sir, 2.
Yes. Arbata, we know you are good, so something you need to understand. আমরা একটু তাড়াতাড়ি আছি. We are in
Sir,
hurry.
for C, it's 4.
In C, in degree 1,
So it will be 3.
2, and 3.
4.
Sir, 3.
How
Just
do
three,
you know
three.
4? Fairuz, how
Because,
do you know 4? In means coming, right? So here
yes, sir.
1, 2, and loop, right?
Sir, for loop, we have to consider 2 or 1
Oh,
out and in.
Fairuz. If for undirected graph, you need to consider twice, right?
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, it's
For
directed.
directed graph, you need to consider in and out we are talking about, right?
Yes, sir. Mhm.
Okay. Oh, another year given. Oh, sorry, dear student. Another year given. I mean F another dot F. Okay. Now this is complete graph. This dot also, this vertex also given.
স্যার এফে কি
I think
লুপ
very.
লুপ বসানো যাবে?
হ্যাঁ,
এফে লুপ বসানো যাবে
আরে বেটা
নাকি?
লুপ কেন? আমরা তো
না না
লুপ
স্যার, আমি
বসাই
স্যার
নাই।
জিজ্ঞাসা করতেছি
Zero.
বসানো যায় নাকি?
হ্যাঁ, বসানো যাবে, but there is no loop here.
ইয়েস স্যার,
হ্যাঁ,
ইয়েস।
have you done, dear student?
ইয়েস স্যার
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So
out
would you
degree
please tell me the answer? A, B, C, D, C. What is the C answer?
So
3
3.
স্যার 3
Very
স্যার
good.
Three.
D,
2.
2, sir.
very good.
2 স্যার
E,
2.
3
Sir, is 3, sir.
3, sir.
3 স্যার
E2 or E3?
3, sir.
3
3, sir.
3.
Very good.
3,
3.
sir.
And F?
0
Good.
0.
0.
Done.
0.
So we have finished in degree finished. So would you please similarly can you find out the out degree?
ইয়েস স্যার
Okay, sir.
Please hurry up, dear student. Last things.
sir,
আমরা কিছু
out
finish
degree
করতে
is
পারি।
denoted by 0.
sign use করতে হবে?
Oh, out degree sign positive. Sorry. Out degree sign positive, right?
Yes, sir.
Out degree positive sign. So out degree of A, this one is out, loop another. So what will be the out degree of 3A?
3, sir.
Good. Are you sure 3?
4
Sir,
স্যার
4.
স্যার 4।
Are
Oh,
you
sorry,
sure
sir.
4?
একটা উপর আছে, sir. Yes.
4.
Yes, sir. 4.
Okay, very good. Excellent answer. That's 4. আমাদের টাইম আছে কি? ওহো, have you finished your writing, dear student? Have you
ইয়েস স্যার
finished?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now today's last complete graphs. Complete graphs. So what is complete graphs? Can we start? Can we start?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we are going to define the complete graph. Complete graph is denoted by Kn for n vertex. Complete, K is the complete graph, n is the number of vertex. We have to define, if you write K1, that is means for one vertex. If you write K2, means for two vertex, complete graph for two vertex. If you write K3, do you understand? This complete graph for three vertex. Is it clear, dear student?
Yes,
K4,
sir.
4 means
Yes, sir.
what? Complete graph for four vertex. If you write 5, complete graph of 5 vertex. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is complete graph? Complete graph for prerequisition for simple graph, right? Definitely in simple graph, you need to derive complete graph. Is it clear? Basic definition, basic thing?
Yes, sir.
Prerequisition, is
Yes,
it
sir.
clear?
Clear, sir.
And a simple graph that contains exactly one edge between each pair of distinct vertex. As like K1, if I write K1, so this is one vertex, right? If I write K2, this is K2. Can I say K2?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Two
sir.
vertex.
Because there are two vertex, and this vertex, it has exactly one edge, right?
Edge. Yes, sir.
K3, is it complete graph? How many edges?
Three
Three
Sir,
edges.
edges.
3.
Distinct vertex are connected with a single edge. Is there any chance? Can you draw any other way? Any chance?
No,
There
sir.
is no chance, right? If you
Yes, sir.
consider
Yes,
4, K4, can you draw the K4, dear student? This one, this one, this one, this one. Is any other chance to draw? There will be single edge.
No, sir.
Yes, we can draw it.
Sir, yes, sir. We can.
We can draw
yes,
it.
sir.
স্যার তাহলে
Can
আমরা
draw?
স্যার ওটা
Yes,
দিকে
sir.
হ্যালো স্যার
Yes.
স্যার তাহলে আমরা স্যার ওই যে ভার্টেক্স 3 তে কেন পাই না স্যার আমরা তো স্যার লম্বা আঁকতেই পারি স্যার ওই কে আর ওটার মাঝখান দিয়ে
Okay. Try to draw a lombo. Where you are going to lombo? So what will be the other point? You have
ও
only
সরি
3.
ইয়েস স্যার সরি স্যার
You cannot draw, right? Can you? This is for K4. Can you draw for K5? 5 vertex. Can you draw,
নো
dear student? Can you draw for 5? Can you draw for complete graphs? You need to practice, okay? There will be a question. A complete graph draw karen for 5, for 6. There are 5 vertex, right? 5 vertex given.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? So you need to draw. So connect this individually. Exactly once, right? Done? Is there any other way?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you connect?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can connect this, right?
ইয়েস
We can connect this, right?
Yes,
Any
sir.
other
Yes,
way?
sir.
Any other way?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which way?
Sir,
This one we can connect.
2.
Yes, sir.
Diagonal we can connect, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is any left? Anything left?
নো নো স্যার
No.
No, sir.
Is anything left? So we have done. So can you try for 6? Dear student, can you try for 6? Would you please try by this time? Oh, time is short. Time is too short.
Sir, last শেষ করেন স্যার
Yes,
K6.
sir.
Have you done? Have you done?
Yes, sir.
বলেন কিরকম আসছে ফিগার?
Sir, yes.
বলেন ডিগ্রি বলেন, প্রত্যেকটা ডিগ্রি কত করে বলেন? ফর ইচ ভার্টেক্স ডিগ্রি বলেন। বলেন ডিগ্রি কত আসছে? আপনি তো ড্র করেছেন, ডিগ্রি গুলো বলেন।
স্যার ড্র করি না, আমি ভাবছি আপনি করবেন স্যার, ওইটা বলছি যে স্যার ইয়েস স্যার করেন।
K6 এর জন্য ড্র করেন। 6, there are 6 vertex.
Yes, sir.
So can you draw the complete graph and just tell me যে what is the vertex? এটা ভার্টেক্স দেখছেন কত? What is the ডিগ্রি? I'm sorry, আমি কি ভার্টেক্স বলছি? ডিগ্রি। What is the degree? What is the degree? What is the degree? Just find this degree. Degree are equal, right? You understand? Did you analyze this? Degree 4, Degree 4, degree 4, degree 4, degree
Sir,
3,
for
3,
case
3, 3. Degree 2, degree 2, degree 2, degree 1, degree 0. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
আপনি কি অ্যানালাইজ করেছেন?
it will be 5 degree for K6.
How do you know 5 degree? By following Tanjung, or you have done it?
I have done it.
Okay, very good, very good.
Yes, sir. 5 degree.
So definitely degree will be 1 less. একটু অ্যানালাইজ করলেই বোঝা যায়। এটা যখন
Yes, sir.
K2,
5, sir.
so degree 1. এটা যখন K2, K3, degree 2. Here K1, degree 0. Here K4, degree 3. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
There are several things here you can just derive. You can analyze, right? Because you have a string analyzing power. Then you can just draw. আমি সরি যে আপনাদের সময় নিয়ে নিচ্ছি। রিক্তা প্রেজেন্ট, আশিক প্রেজেন্ট, মুন্না প্রেজেন্ট, মুন্না ভাই অ্যাবসেন্ট। ফারহান
Present, sir. Present.
আদিউজ্জামান,
Yes, sir.
সেলিম হোসেন, সোহাগ প্রেজেন্ট। সাকিবুল্লাহ মিয়ান, মশিউর রহমান, আব্দুল আল মাহাদি হাসান সোহাগ, ইসরাফিল হোসাইন।
Present, sir.
Israfil present. Okay. Sadatullah
Yes, sir.
Naim.
Israfil, sir.
Sadatullah Naim. Anika Bushra. Niyaz Murshid.
Yes, sir.
Hussain M. Safat.
Yes, sir.
Bonni Bishas.
Yes, sir.
Nozrul Islam.
Present, sir.
Redwan Ahmed Ratul. Sheikh Mohammad Sadiqul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Present.
Imtiaz Hussain Rafi. Juliana Tonu.
Present, sir.
Farjana Tania.
Yes, sir.
Israt Jahan Ira.
Present, sir.
Wanik Paul.
Yes, sir.
Sahin Iqbal. Farjan Akhtar Hima.
Sir, Shine was present, sir. Yes, sir.
Raida present. Roman Afroz.
Present,
Romana,
sir.
Romana
Yes.
present. Sabrina Akhtar.
Yes,
Sabrina.
sir. Sabrina
Ifrat Jahan
present.
Lima.
Yes, sir.
Latif present. Shanta Chaudhary.
Yes, sir.
Mahmuda. Ratil Mahmuda.
Yes, sir.
Ruhul
Yes,
Amin.
sir.
Ruhul Amin.
Present, sir.
Moshiur Rahman. Khaja Minhaj. Nahida Islam.
Yes, sir.
Humayun
স্যার
Kabir.
নাহিদ ইসলাম
Yes, sir.
ডেঙ্গু আক্রান্ত স্যার
খন্দকার হাবিব প্রেজেন্ট। সঞ্জিদা খান মিতু। অর্চিতা রয়। সুমাইয়া ইসলাম সান্দা।
Yes, sir.
কাজী ফারিয়া শারমিন।
Yes, sir.
Shihab Sarwar, Jobair, and Sahin present. Okay. Oh, sorry, dear student. I'm taking 2 minutes
Sir,
more.
Hima was present.
I'm sorry, extremely sorry.
Sir, Shine Bell is C.